Good afternoon. This is Garton on the Wolds. We've come out on this cloudy, breezy Thursday afternoon. There he is. There's Lupin. Driven through Garton on the Wolds many times, but what's here? I know there's a church. Swing, just endlessly swaying in the breeze there. Look at this guy. Good afternoon to you, sir. It's a little bit like Gandalf. There's one over there, look, as well. A Viking, it looks like. Bucket of apples, anybody? It's a very pretty house. It's got its own mailbox. It's got its own post box. Wowzers. It is supposed to rain quite heavily later on today, so hopefully we won't get caught in air loops. Can't see us being here that long, to be fair. But, you know, if it's interesting, I'll find it. I haven't seen a notice board yet, which is the most alarming part of my very short time here. But I'm sure I'll find it. Doesn't even have a village hall for things on the notice board to point to. I'm not sure. So you can go up these steps and look at these flowers. So that's nice, isn't it? Lipin. Crispian's furniture place is there. Yeah. You can also go to Relton Farm for restored and upholstered furniture. Interesting. And to here, £2 reward will be paid for information leading to the conviction of any person or persons damaging these signs. By order, the Automobile Association. £2 reward. Air loops. I'm sure £2 was a lot of money at some point, but not so much now, eh? £2 reward for grassing on somebody damaging a sign. West End Works leading to Bridgeview. West End Works. I think the Pet Shop Boys are too involved in that. The Venture Inn. Don't know if you can read that. The Venture Inn. Maybe a really old pub. Sounds great. Lots of oldie worldy stuff in this window. The Post House. Sewing Shack. 3 different things at once, that place. It's a quiet afternoon in Garton on the Wolds. Remember the men of Garton who died in the Great War. Yorkshire. Nice memorial. Old schoolhouse up there. So this is Station Road, so I'm assuming there's going to be an old disused station up here, you would have thought. Odin's Lodge, apparently. Odin, the great god, has a lodge in Garton on the Wolds. Bet you didn't know that. Help yourselves. Apples and plums. Very nice. I've only found a church notice board. So, the Harvest Festival coming up. Prayer and communion. And that's it, really. Oh wait, hang on. Buckrose concert band. Last night at the Proms. All Saints Church in Driffield. 30th of September 2025. Go for it. So let's take a look at St Michael's Church in all its glory. This looks incredibly old. Weirdly shaped trees. It's very breezy today. I hope it doesn't interfere with the sound quality too much, but this church is huge. It's like a fort. Well, the entrance is here. I'm not going to try and go in with looping, but it's a grand old entrance way. I'm not 100% sure where this goes. Jump in this way. He's a good boy. Head down here, see what we can see. Bonjour. So that's an old chapel that's been converted into homes. That's nice, isn't it? I don't wish to alarm anybody, but I've not seen a duck pond or a village notice board. Green building. Very random. If you're looking for somewhere truly peaceful and quiet to stay in a tent, there's a campsite here. Doesn't look like there's anyone there at the moment. But yeah, you'd get a good night's sleep staying here, I think. I mean, you'd be pretty stuck for something to do on an evening unless you like drove to a nearby town and went to the pub there. So I've not seen a pub here, so very Tudor style. Ducks! Warning! Could there be a duck pond after all? There's an old Methodist chapel. Oh, that's cute. Nice farm buildings up there. Ladies and gentlemen, I found the duck pond. I told you. Every little village, every little hamlet in England has a duck pond, and this one has seen better days. Wow. I mean, drought has stricken Garton on the Wolds. Look at them. Oh, there's about 30 ducks all just chilling in that one little patch of water, bless him. That guy doesn't know what he's doing. Please do not feed the ducks. Excessive feeding is causing an infestation of vermin. Attempts to remove ducks from this pond will be reported. Yeah, I'm not going to go steal the duck. You're alright. But yeah, this pond, well, hopefully this winter this pond will be back to its former glory, but at the moment my little feathered friends are struggling in here. Yikes. Don't think that'll be needed anytime soon. Hello, Pin. What do you think? You good boy. Got a telephone box with a defib in it. Looks like the water level in the duck pond is being raised at the council meeting. Matter of great urgency. I've officially found a notice board. The Driffield to Sledmere Community Bus Service. Tuesdays and Thursdays from Garton into Driffield, 9:45 and 12:15 for the bus shelter on Main Street. Isn't that lovely? You can also go to Wetwang, Friday-Thorpe, Finber and Sledmere. Lovely. View the full timetable there, and there it is, look. Getting the people of Garton out and about. Now there is also something called a Sykes Churches Trail. It involves going to Sledmere, Cowlham, Garton, Kirkburn, Wetwang, North Frodingham, Wansford, Bishop Wilton, Finber, Thixondale and Friday-Thorpe. That's a lot of driving about to go on the Sykes Churches Trail. Invitation. The Choir and Orchestra of Invitatione present Mozart, Beethoven and choral works. Saturday the 20th of September in the Church of All Saints Great. A lot of stuff goes on at the Church of All Saints Great Driffield. Free entry in a licensed bar. Wow, that'll probably be pretty nice. Concert band again. Have you thought about playing bowls but never got around to it? Nope, but you can go to the bowls club and learn how to play. Very nice. There's Yorkshire Wolds Railway. I do have a video on that. Check out my channel. What else is going down? 425 Minders group. Walking, strolling, bridge. Go to bridge group. Tai Chi. Quiz. I love a quiz. Card making and crafts. Local history group. Archaeology history group. January birth flowers. Don't know how long this has been here. Christmas spending January. This has been here a long time. Table tennis. French conversation group. Wow. There you go. But it's not only a place for notice boards, it's got an entire library in here. Commissioned by Garton on the Wolds Parish Council, built and erected by men in sheds, Driffield. All sorts of books in here. Including Peter F. Hamilton, The Reality Dysfunction. Dear Mrs. Bird by A.J. Pierce. Barbara Taylor Bradford, a woman of substance. Spartan. What else have we got? The British Columbia Seasonal Cookbook. Last but not least, The Sausage Book by Paul Peacock. So come here and take home The Sausage Book. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Lupin? Would you like The Sausage Book? Should we get it for you? Yes. Windfall cooking apples, please help yourself. Very generous with the apples, Garton on the Wolds. Lovely stuff. Thanks for exploring Garton on the Wolds with me. Nice sort of place, isn't it? Probably the first one that I've been to that just doesn't have a pub, doesn't have a cafe, doesn't have a lot going on, but it's just a lovely little hamlet, little village. If you want to look at other little villages and towns that I've been to, have a look at my channel. There's all sorts now. I can't even remember where I've been now. I've Wet Wang, that's nearby. I've been there, I've been all sorts of places. Take a look at my channel, leave me a comment. I've had a couple of comments recently, which is lovely. I like seeing them and replying to them. So leave a comment on any of my videos, make suggestions of future places to go, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Say bye, Lupin. He's a good boy, isn't he?